Hello.
Hi there.
Obviously, I'm really excited about starting university, but before I've even begun, one of my biggest concerns is the amount of debt that I'm going to get into.
That's a good issue to discuss. Before I start to talk about student loans, can I just say that I'm going to be talking about the regulations that apply for loans taken out for courses starting after September 2012. Also, the rules vary throughout the UK, and I'm going to be talking about English students only. In my opinion, for the majority of students, it would probably be useful to think of student loans as being more akin to a graduate tax rather than entirely debt.
I do know that my student debt is likely to be very significant, having seen it all over the news. Yeah. I suppose I'm worried about the total debt that I'm going to owe.
You are right about ending up with a significant amount of student debt. According to a report in the Sunday Times in June 2015, the Higher Education Commission estimate that for graduates leaving university this summer, they will leave with what they described as an eye-watering average debt of £44,000. However, taking a degree or other higher education qualification should be looked upon as an investment in yourself. And in order to fund that course, the way to do that is to take out a student loan, just as if you were going to buy a property, you would need to take out a mortgage.
I accept that taking out a student loan is absolutely necessary in order for me to be here. But I suppose one of my concerns is that I want to be able to have the freedom to go travelling or take a gap year or something, but I fear that I'm just going to be tied down to the debt.
Having significant amounts of student debt is very different to other types of debt. You are only required to make repayments on your student loan when you're earning in excess of £21,000 per annum. And the rate that you make repayments at is 9% of the amount you earn in excess of £21,000. So, for example, a graduate on £26,000 a year would be required to make student loan repayments in that year of 9% applied to £5,000, that is £450. Now, that £450 notice is linked to what the graduate earned and not whether they happened to have student debt of £10,000 or £50,000. So if you choose to go travelling, you won't be earning £21,000 in that year, and you wouldn't be required to make any student loan repayments.
That's reassuring, but I guess the longer I take to repay the loan, eventually the greater the loan will become.
You're right. Interest is charged on the loan. Interest is charged at rates that vary between RPI, which is the Retail Prices Index, which is a measure of inflation, between RPI and RPI plus 3%. So interest will be added to the loan throughout the time that you have it, and it will significantly increase the amount of student debt that you have. Taken over the life of the loan, you will end up repaying more as a result of interest charged on it.